Alright, it's AntLionAlpha, and welcome to my 8th Let's Play. It feels weird saying 8th, because I always want to say it with like the T, like tuh, but then it goes like So, the first thing you'll notice about this, besides the fact that it's a new LP, is that, okay, let me just say, this is a ROM hack made by Skelix. It's quite the hack. As you can see, I've already started playing it. I've got 87 stars. And the thing that separates this from other hacks, well, there's a lot of things that do, but first thing you'll notice is that it doesn't share save files with other Mario 64 ROMs on your computer, because these were all blank when I got them. And because normally, like with like Super Mario 74 and other hacks, it'll share save files, so that can get in the way with like save states and other things. But this is like a different code for that or something. I don't know, but we're gonna do this, and I believe it's I don't know if he wanted it to stay Super Mario 64 Star Road, or if he's just calling it Super Mario Star Road now. So yeah, new custom levels. No, I shouldn't say new, and I'm not gonna bother reading all the character dialogue and signs, because Yoshi basically tells you that there's a Star Road and you need to get to it. But that's not important now. So I've gotten through World 11. I've beaten World 11 and all the worlds before that. There's a few stars that I couldn't get because I still haven't unlocked the wing cap. So yeah, one of the major things that separates this from Super Mario 74 is the fact that it uses hex editing, and I've talked about hex editing before, briefly, but I'll get more into that later. Basically, it's stuff like custom enemies and custom behavior for certain things, and it's pretty complicated. I tried getting into it myself, but I just couldn't find the patience. Hey Mario, how's my painting? Careful not to scratch it. What the hell is this a painting of? Looks a toad. I'm sorry, but it's awful. You see, what? It looks like there's black dots all over it. I mean, oh my! This is the first level. All right, so let's go ahead and peek at it. So blue Bob-Ombs, you know it's new when the Bob-Ombs are blue. So, we are peaceful. Yeah, they took a star. Big Bob-Ombs on the field. I need to find the one that unlocks the cannon, but that's for later. Is there? Yeah, there's a cannon. So the friendly Bob-Ombs are blue. Blue for me and you. Alright. So, see, here's an example of hex editing. Or at least I think it is. I don't know. There's still so many questions I have, like how things are done. See, the chain shop doesn't have a post. And I know the reason he did this is because if you unlock, if you ground pound the Chain Chomp's post in a level where, if you import him to a level where he's not supposed to be, and there's not like a cage for him to pound into to unlock, like in Bob-Omb Battlefield, then it'll freeze the game. So that's why he did that, to prevent that. But I don't have that knowledge. And the question box have a new texture, or they were exclamation points. But now he was like, he wasn't going, Now he's going, That's the difference between those two punctuations is. Okay. The boxes are also crates and not cork boxes. That's too bad, because I liked the cork boxes. I like the cork texture. And King Bob-Omb was this way. So yeah, this is not in any way going to be a blind run, like most of my Super Mario 74 run was. So I'm going to have an idea of what to do, and try and make me use your custom platforms that float up and down. Yeah, right. No, I'm taking the good guy way, because good guys never take elevators. They always fly up to their first floor to do their career. Alright, where's Big Bob-Omb? There you are. On this castle. And you again, are you following me or what? Well, you better prepare yourself for a tough battle. If you think you're going to go, that's the word I forgot to say, go taking my power star again, because I'm not going to go on you go easy on you this time. What am I, dyslexic? I'm not diagnosed with that. Okay. So, oh, do you hear this? Yeah, I love how he changed the music for this. This is Super Mario Sunshine boss music, if you don't know, and Super Mario Sunshine boss music is one of my favorite Mario game soundtracks of all time. I like, my favorite boss was probably King Boo in Super Mario Sunshine, or Wiggler. I like caterpillars in general, though. And, yeah, if you can also see that, King Bob-Omb's, like, getting thrown animation is a lot quicker than it was in the original, and he takes, what, 4 hits? That was 3, right? Yeah. And there's your 4th one. Act defeated again, me, your pat, your. Okay. And we're good. Yeah, so, I was really hesitant to start this Let's Play. Okay, some of you are just going to be watching this for this Let's Play, but others that have been subscribed to me for a long time, know about all my other Let's Plays. Because right now I'm doing Glover and Silicon Valley, but Glover, the finale of Glover will be tomorrow, and Silicon Valley I'm actually gonna put off, and I'm gonna do this Let's Play by itself, like I did with Super Mario 74. So, sorry if you want to complain about that, but I know more people are gonna be wanting this, and Silicon Valley isn't one of my more popular Let's Plays, so... But the reason I was hesitant to do this Let's Play is just because when I was playing through this, I got so jealous. Like, wait, what? Top of the sunken ship. Okay. I got, like, unreasonably jealous at this guy's hacking ability because it's just because of how good it is. It's really well done, and, like, right now, it's not that impressive, but, I mean, it's still really cool, but, like, later, in the later levels, the level design is just really unique, and, well, not so much unique. Some of it's unique, but some of it is clearly taken from other Mario games, like Super Mario Galaxy. But yeah, because this kind of, like, made me feel ashamed at my own hacking abilities. If you've seen my custom levels I've uploaded to YouTube, well, it got me downing myself, and I just felt really bad, and I felt like just angry at how good this guy is. But then I started to realize, like, this guy put so much effort into this, and he probably, like, spends every day on this, and I've spent, like, maybe one day a week editing my Super Mario 64 ROM. And when I make a ROM, or when I make a custom level, I don't think, like, when I'm designing it, I don't think to myself, how could I make this a good level? Because when I'm making it, I think, how could I make this hard as fuck? There we go. There we don't. As in, don't go. Don't go, leaving me for the fishes in the water. Mario, you wanna get to the cannon? Again? I seriously didn't miss this twice when I did this before. And fire. Not yet. Here. Yeah, I tried just shooting for the star itself, but that didn't work so well. So I'm trying to just aim for... Yeah. You see? You see how when I talk about my explanations, we all win. And I don't like the fanfare that he plays for the getting a star. It drains my life away after a while. But speaking of Lugmalord and his hack, I was recently playing through Super Mario 74 again in the side of the mountain, and until I realized this was released. And I got to the ice. I was playing the ice slide, or the frozen slide on Christmas, and I remembered that I first downloaded the demo of Super Mario 74, the first one, when when it first came out, and I ended up playing the Frozen slide on Christmas 2010. So I've played on the ice slide 2 Christmases in a row, so it's like a tradition now. So you hear that, Ligma Lord? If you're listening, you've entered my Christmas traditions. Okay. You can't get all of the stars in here because that one over here, this one here, needs a vanish cap. It doesn't need a kick cap. There is no kick. What? No. I hate the amps. The amps are the 3rd most annoying enemy in this game. Then the second is Fly Guys. Then what I think is the most annoying is actually a custom enemy, which you'll see later in the game. I think they first appear in World 9, and I cursed them out so much they kept screwing up my shiz. So did you know you get coins from log circling? So if you're a lumberjack, circle your logs and get some extra cash. Get a bonus for that. There's actually some Bob-Ombs that, some black Bob-Ombs that you can talk to. There's a lot of weird things you can do with hex editing, and I'm sure you could, like, I looked it up, and because you can pretty much make an entirely new game just with the same graphics and stuff. Because if you don't already know, these levels are made in Google SketchUp, which is like line and blocks designing. So no stuff from getting the chain chomp, because he doesn't have a post. Where's your post? Where's my money, chomp? Chump, chain chump. Okay. Single selfless Goomba. What? Did I just bounce off that onto the tree? That was a neat little thing. Yeah, when I was playing through this yesterday, because I've only played it, I only downloaded it yesterday and I've already gotten to World 11. I've already been up here. There was a lot of really close calls when, like, near-death experiences, and I was like, it happens so often, I was like, how am I surviving this close to death all the time? It's strange. It was luck. A luck-based item. So, smash the crate. But yeah, you just have to appreciate this. I also need to thank Skelix for all the help he's done, because I wouldn't be near where I am in progress with my hacking abilities if it weren't for him, because he's just helped me out and answered so many questions. So, if you're watching this, Skelix, thank you for all your help, and good job on this, from what I've seen so far. But the only thing is that the stars really aren't, so far, none of them are really that challenging. But it's fun just to get them. Like, they don't need to be challenging. There's a lot of games that aren't really challenging at all for me anymore that I just really enjoy in general. Like Banjo-Kazooie, there's not much challenging in that anymore. Some could argue that Rusty Bay is still hard as balls, but Rusty Bay, did I say Rusty Bucket Bay? But I'm pretty good at that level. I mean, I don't mind dying. That's why I do that mission first. But Banjo-Kazooie is actually my next LP I had planned after Glover, but we'll definitely get to that, so stick around. That was me winking and winking. That was all a wink. That was all several winks in a row. I'm a wink champion with my wink ensemble. What is ensemble? I don't even know what that word means. Does it have to do with dressing up? I think, like, you like nice on. I don't even know. I should stop trying to put words in my mouth. Except, you put words in other people's mouth is when it's a bad thing. Okay, 80 groins. That's right. I'm calling these groins. No, I don't want to touch the custom platform. No, I've been customized. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Okay. One more here. Yeah, we almost got this. There's some blue coins, as you'll see. I know just where they're gonna appear. With this beach texture, you'd think they'd be awful, but no, it's nothing like Sunny Beach. Nothing that drastic. Okay. Oh, I forgot that one appeared there. So I don't know just where they appear. Oh, cool. I think there's one more that appears up there. Oh well, I don't need it. I don't need to be greedy. Just greedy for stars. There's 121 stars in this hack. In case you want to know, you want to fill up on that information. So, 8 red coins. How many do we have? 6? Okay, there's a star right there. That's probably like the easiest star in this level. Well, actually the easiest might be the one that you need the Vanish Cap for, but we don't have the Vanish Cap for. And when we get the Vanish Cap for, you'll see. You'll just see how great and simple it is. I guess my custom levels aren't really that challenging. Well, I mean they are. The 100 coin ones really are challenging, but some of the stars really are tough. But some of them just are fun to do. Like, they're not all outrageously difficult, but yeah, I try to make my hack more on the challenging side to test your abilities than on the aesthetics, which is what this is, because there's just a lot of cool things to look at in this hack, that like this ship, and I mean, it makes you wonder, because like I can understand one way of designing these, which would be creating it to like make it like stick out of land and bulge out like that. Would be like creating the whole ship itself, and then you could like bury it in the floor texture, and then put it, and then like erase the things that go through the floor underneath. Which I know that some of this is going way over your head, but it makes sense. So, believe me. But I think it would be harder just to, like, make it start bulging out. Where did that star appear? Not here. I should have paid attention to my surroundings. Where? Oh, where? Oh, yeah, I think it appears up top. Up on the hillside. It's not really a hill at all. What? Oh, yeah, you have to hit me when I'm jumping, not after. Or not before. After I'm jumping, I'd be on the next part of the ground. I never really... Well, actually, I did have some trouble with the water balloons in the original game, but normally they're not that bad. But if I just said they were trouble to me in the original game, then normally they are kind of bad. So I contradicted my own thoughts. Alright, we'll see you next time. Bing bang, goodbye.